Don't go anywhere, because coming up in about 60 seconds, Mr. Chris St. Clair takes a look back at last year's ice storm. It's the 1-year anniversary this weekend. But first, we have to talk about temperatures. At this time of year, Toronto should be around 1 degree for a daytime high. Tomorrow, -2. So we're still slightly cooler than average. We get back up to seasonal with 1 degree for Sunday, and then the sky's the limit. 4 degrees for Monday, 5 or 6 degrees for Tuesday and Wednesday. We're talking Christmas Eve, about 5 or 6 degrees across southern Ontario. And we're not ruling out some parts of southern Ontario, maybe even the Niagara region, pushing 10 degrees. That is a lot of mild air moving in. So with the mild air moving in, when we get our next couple of low pressure systems for Tuesday, Wednesday, and even into Christmas, you can bet that it is going to be predominantly rain, but also really windy conditions. So Christmas in particular and Christmas Eve, some very windy conditions and some rainy conditions as well. Okay, as promised, this weekend, 1-year look back at the ice storm. Here's Chris St. Clair.
Van.
Thank you very much for that look back, Chrissy. We have to take a look ahead now, though, because really over the next few days, we have a quiet weather pattern here in southern Ontario, but things do change beginning Tuesday. That's when you'll notice it most. Now, if we take a look at current systems across the country, there's a big low heading toward British Columbia. Vancouver tomorrow could pick up 50 millimeters of rain, and we have a low that's trying to leave Atlantic Canada, and that's just bringing some lingering snow tonight to the Maritimes and to western Newfoundland. Besides that, relatively quiet from coast to coast, really from Alberta to Quebec, including here in Ontario. With high pressure in place, we're seeing a few scattered flurries coming off of Georgian Bay and Lake Huron, but by a few, I mean like there have been 2 flurries. There really hasn't been much. And even if that trough passes through the day tomorrow, we may see a passing flurry, but this is extremely misleading. It's not going to be a snowy day tomorrow anywhere in southern Ontario. There may be passing flurries, but I wouldn't ruin any plans over it. It will be chilly, though. -2 in Toronto tomorrow. We'll feel close to -5. We get up to 1 degree Sunday, 4 degrees Monday, 5 degrees Tuesday, and for Christmas Eve, would you believe that we'll have some of our mildest air of the entire month? 6 degrees for the city of Toronto by Wednesday and 2 degrees for Christmas Day. But keep in mind, in the long-range forecast, it becomes very wet with that mild air.